Good afternoon, Ismail, Grace, Little Rhubarb. Thanks for attending. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, Ismail, Grace, Little Rhubarb. Yes, I can count. It says there's 5 watching. Come out, whoever you are. Hope you all are doing good. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. This will not be a scam baiting stream. As you know, this is a different kind of thing where I'm going to rant about certain things, and we're going to, it should be kind of funny and relatively entertaining. I hope that you find that to be the case. We will get started here real soon. I'm just holding on. Hi, Deb. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody's hanging up. Everybody's hanging loose. I hope you're all staying happy, healthy, and productively wealthy. Yes, yes. If you're here in the background, hiding out and not sure what this is about, I'm a scam baiter and a critiquer of various things, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to critique some things and go on a kind of rant. Sometimes I'm just a rant because I can, and you can't tell me I can't. If that makes any sense. It kind of does, I hope to know. So, for those of you that are hiding in the wind of the willows, or maybe under your pillow, like I said, if you click my channel and check out some other videos, I'm mainly a scam baiter, if you don't know what that is. It's where I call people that pretend to be who they're not. Telling you the Social Security Administration, who will never, ever call you, never, ever. Telling you that they found a Toyota Corolla in Texas with 22 pounds of cocaine. Basically, this is their script. And blood and drug residue. And that, someone's stolen your identity and have numerous bank accounts under your name, and you need to take care of this by securing your money by doing, to protect yourself. And they'll tell you need to secure your money by buying Google Play card. It sounds ridiculous. I hope that you think so, and it is ridiculous as much as you do. You do what you want. No one else has the right to stop you. Yes, Grace, that's exactly true. You're right. No one does have the right to stop me, and some have tried, but I have a saying, if I can't be me, who can I be? And, then they'll call you up until you got a refund because they'll tell you, 2 to 3, whatever, 1 year ago, they supplied did some work on your computer, and now your subscription is going to expire, so you can renew it or you can cancel it. Either way, they'll tell you have to fill in an online form. They'll take access to your computer and they'll syskey it, or they'll make you pay money if you decide to renew it, and they'll just syskey your computer. Anyway, there's no such thing. There's people that'll call and tell you that you've won a grant, whether it be for however X amount of dollars they claim that you won or are eligible to receive, which, that's not going to happen. There's what else? There's a lot. Watch some of my videos and you'll get to know what it is, I just can't think right now. I mean, I can, but Hey, Ashley. Been a while. Doing very good. Wow, look at all the lovely emojis. I hope you're doing well also. So great to see you. Thanks for coming. And, just a couple more minutes and I will begin. And like I said, I don't know if any of you, I've done this once before. I have another video that I did. It was April Fool's Day, actually. So, since scam baiting is limited and I feel like doing another, I shall, I am, and I will. Auntie. All right, Dr. Phil. I remember you said I resemble your aunt. I'll take that, Auntie. Hi, Britt. Okay, so we got a few people here. So without further ado, let me do what I do. Give me a moment to rummage through a few pages so I may find something I want to pick at. And once again, I'm in no means sponsoring anyone or anything in any way, shape, or form. This is strictly for my pure entertainment and a little fun point of view. Hi, Stone Wolf. Wow, good crowd. All right, so here we have, some of you may recognize her, some of you may not. I am not going to say her name because that could become an issue. But anyway, the thing is, what could possibly be, let's see, she forgot her shoes, and it looks like she's attached pillows to her too. So is she ready to go to bed? Because I mean, it all kinds of look kind of a silky, comfortable material. And thanks for the number, call me maybe, but I'm not scam baiting today. But I appreciate the number. If anyone else would like to have it, go at it. So, hi Shaka. Anyway, and here she is. She doesn't look sure exactly what she's doing. No, it's okay. No need to be sorry, because that's generally what I do. It's all fine and good. I'm happy to see you. So if you can hang out and we're doing a different kind of stream, then that's cool. If this is your gig, then let's do it. Anyway, so, are we going somewhere? Renee Cambrum. Oh, you just adore me. Well, I appreciate that. That is lovely of you to say. I apologize if I don't recognize you because I'm not sure if I know who you are. If you've been here before, maybe you can tell me. And if you haven't been here before, then I hope you're at least subscribed to me. You adore me. That's beautiful, with the beautiful hearts. That's fantastic. Anyway, so yeah, let's move on, shall we? That may not have been too entertaining because, I was interrupting myself as I went. Anyway. Uh-oh. No, not all. No problem. Just give me a minute, y'all. It's the same thing. And here we go. Once again, I'm not sponsoring anything but this saying. Casual. Things are looking up. Well, I guess if you lay on the floor and you look up, things are looking up because you are looking up, aren't you? If you're looking up, the things are looking up, and you sure hope nobody falls down or nothing falls down on you. This one's looking up at their phone, and God only knows what they're looking up at because this is an advertisement for Hulu. So do you think that their TV or device or whatever they presumably are watching Hulu on is on the ceiling? Because, I mean, things are always evolving, so that'll be the next thing. Watch in the comfort of your home from your own ceiling. And look up, right? Why not? Things are looking up, so just look up and see everything for your own entertainment. We got lots of shows. Once again, I'm not sponsoring anyone. Hi, Greg. But I mean, all right. Kind of crazy, don't you think? Hi, Jolene. Thank you. Thank you, Jolene, for saying that. I appreciate that because, hey, Blackjack. Nice to see you. Because, like I said, this is a different kind of stream. For those that didn't hear me say, since the phone numbers are few and far in between, I did one of these April 1st, and people seem to relatively like it. And, I'm, okay. Okay. Give me a moment, because I'm going to just need a second. All right. Here we go. Let's see. What do you presume? There are many things that appear to be happening here, and there are many things that could be happening here. First of all, I'm not sure if this is a tree or a telephone pole. I mean, either way, to climb barefoot in a bikini, but you see, then she got a bottle of alcohol in her hand. So that explains a lot of things, you see, because if you're lit, I guess you want to climb it. I mean, she just going, and and then she go, and then how is it, this is bent. Oh, the term get bent? Does anyone know the term get bent? Give me a 1 for those that know the term get bent. I'll wait a minute or so. Anybody? Get bent. Anybody familiar with that? With those 2 words? Get bent, G-E-T-B-E-N-2. Haddock Man, hello, thank you. Stonewolf, yes. Little Rhubarb, Blackjack, Grace, Jolene. All right, so I guess if you go from here to here to here, and like I said, get bent, then the result is this. What do you think? Does that make sense? I think it could. That's the story I see, Hey. So, all right. Moving on. I'm sorry for the dead silence, but I have to page through to focus on what, it's not something I can do ahead of time. Just talk amongst yourselves, the term waste of space? I mean, really, with all the trees we have to kill to print paper, and this is high gloss. It's what they do. They forgot the words, huh? They forgot the words, and They're never to be heard. I don't like that when I get paperwork from someone or something, and there'll be like 2 lines printed on a whole 9 by 11 piece of paper. Doesn't make any sense. Because I'm a great, I do everything I can to protect the environment. I recycle, I reduce water usage, I shut lights off, I don't leave lights on. I unplug shit from the wall when I'm not using it. We got a whole piece of paper. Don't be stingy. Hit the like. Thanks, Ismail. Those of you who didn't subscribe to the show. Thanks, Ismail. Thank you, Blackjack. Came across this in a non-usual place. Picked it up free of charge. Pretty cool, if you say so myself. Oh, all right. I better, okay, you know what? Just a minute. I'm going to get something that I know I'm going to find stuff. Because that one I'm not too sure about. Well, I do this. I got a couple something. Hi, DJ. Thanks for coming. Nice to see you again. I saw you a couple times yesterday. Some of you other people too. Well, I want to touch base on some idiotic, what I find idiotic sayings that to me are kind of ridiculous. Like when people say, use the word basically, they're like, like you'll watch some advertisement, some infomercial or whatever, somebody advertising. And they'll be talking about an electrical device. Basically, all you have to do is plug it in, and there you go. It's ready to work. Well, I think if you don't plug it in, will it work? I mean, basically, what are you saying? It's basic information. That's basic knowledge that we basically already know. So basically, what you're saying is basically irrelevant. You feel me? Not literally, but basically. Okay. Here we go. I found one. Summer in winter must be sunshine is the caption. Can you see that? Now look. Does this look like winter to you? It's bad enough these days. Sometimes advertisements have nothing to do with what the advertisement is. But I mean, this isn't necessarily confusing. But what are you talking about? Summer and winter must be the sunshine. Look at, she's here, got a drink, the sand, the waves, a beautiful ocean. Might not be no sun, but the sun's out there, that beautiful blue sky. So how are you going to advertise something and try to sell it? But the wording is all wrong. Just saying. Okay. A banana and a spoon. Now, do you think it's a good idea to eat a banana with a spoon? That would probably get rather messy. I mean, there's even no need to scoop out a banana with a spoon. No, Dr. Fell, not pork chops. Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes with the gravy from the Salisbury steak and some kind of vegetable. I just don't know what kind yet. Anyhow, so what are you having for supper, Dr. Fell? Have you decided? So yeah, scoop a banana with a spoon. I don't know what the deal is. Get fruity with it, possibly. I would like to see that caption. Get fruity with it. Get your spoon out and banana up. Oh, yeah, meatloaf. I made meatloaf. Shoot, when Monday night I made meatloaf. Yeah, meatloaf is good. Anybody else care to share what they're going to eat? I mean, you don't have to. I'm just trying to kill dead air. Okay. You're eating meatloaf? I don't know what that is, Stone Wolf. A Christmas story. Chili's always good. Absolutely. I haven't made that in a little while. I tend to not make chili when it's warmer. I don't know why. But I got this soup. I'm going to make some soup here soon. Because I got this soup bone. And I bought the rest more vegetables to cook for the soup. So I'll be making that sometime. And I got somebody gave me a bag of lentils. White lentils? I don't know. They're a different kind of lentil. So I found a recipe and I'm going to make some soup. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. Sometime. Oh. Ooh, speaking of food. Homemade mini pizza with garlic bread and a side salad. That sounds good too. I made a deep dish pizza a little over a week ago. Homemade. That was awesome. Remember Dr. Fella was eating leftovers for lunch during somebody's. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry that took me longer than anticipated. So here we have a piece of furniture with a whole stack of pillows. I think we might take up with a lot of pillows. Let's see. And I mean, you gonna sit on here? You plan on stacking some pillows, you're going to be king of the bench for sure. But don't fall down, because you know when they say too much is, what's the saying? Too much is, I don't know, too much is too excessive comes to mind. In that case, this is true. I mean, I don't know. Why would you need that many pillows? But who knows? Fajitas are good. Bye, Ismail. Take it easy. Thanks for coming by. Cushion your fall. There you go, Grace. You had the urge to hear a song by the Beach Boys called Kokomo. I know that song. I get an urge. Play that song. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just came across this. I don't want to critique this or anything. But this couch, I love this couch. The color, you know, is fine, but the fringe at the bottom, I don't like anything that has fringe on it. That's nice. Yes, Jolene, it was a nice couch, huh? Susan going. Just as I was going to say something, I found a good one. Once again, I'm not sponsoring any brand product or anything. This is all for fun. Quilted Northern. Quilted Northern. Well, you know, some people have had a shortage, an issue, finding toilet tissue, tissue. Ooh, I'd be rhyming without even trying. Anyway, so this is where they're hiding it. Look at the size. Do you see the size of the top of the toilet tank and the top of the toilet paper? If the water is taken out and you lay this on its side, how many do you think you could stash in there? 2, 3? That's where all the toilet paper's been. It's in the toilet. Quilted Northern has their own toilet. No? Yeah, Dr. Phil, that's what's up. I mean, people have been complaining they can't find toilet paper. People have been hogging it, going nuts, buying it. I know now they've limited it. And here, and then you find this. So you could fit, if you fit, I mean, at least 2, possibly 3. I'm just saying. Maybe that's where it's been. I don't know. Anyway, let me see what else I got going on. Oh. Here I got something that I thought of, I don't know, the other day, is that just a second, I wrote it down. Just a little thing. You can't throw shade. You can't throw shade at me because I will remain sunny. When you're in confusion because of your illusion, you can be delusional, right? I don't know. Just the little things I came up with. They just come up, things pop into my head, and I write them down. And I might elaborate on them, make a longer saying, and that kind of thing. God dang it, this isn't going, I don't, there we go. Now I feel like an idiot because I'm less prepared than I was the first time I did this. I'm glad y'all are talking amongst yourselves because I'm being rather boring. Oh no, I thought I had more. I mean, I have more. Oh no, man. Here. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all? I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Dr. Phil, yes, where Scott is. He's in his existence. All right, let me see what else we can do. Hi, Luke. Thanks for coming. Yellow. You wearing yellow today? Oh my God. Okay. Oof. Let's see. Well, this is an unusual look. And the look on her face is an unusual look as well, which is fitting because it's an unusual look. I mean, I don't know if this is a towel, a handmade tail, head dressing. Hi, John. Under his eye. She got one eye under his eye. I guess the other one got under. You know, like that one girl. All of y'all watched The Handmaid's Tale. A phenomenal show. The one that they took her eye out because she did whatever, you know, motherfuckers. Her lipstick is popping. That's for sure. That's the only makeup she has on. With this thing on her head, I don't know. It could be a new Halloween time, possibly. Not that I would wear it because it's not scary. It's just very strange. I think somebody forgot something. The dress is coming off. She's putting it on. She tried it on. It's two dresses in one. If I saw somebody wearing this, I'd be like, looks like you forgot something. The only thing that looks right is the side of the skirt on the bottom. The look on her face is like, yeah, that's right, bitches. I know my dress may be on wrong, but don't worry about it because I'm just a ding dong. Pretty crazy. At the end of the stream, I don't know who's going to be here, and I'm not trying to force anyone to stay here because, you know, this might not be entertaining for you, but I discovered something a couple days ago that's quite mind-blowing, but I'm just saying, it's mind-blowing, okay? It's about a certain something that I discovered, and it'll blow your mind. I guarantee. So, you know, you can stick around. I'm not trying to force you. I'm just telling you it's something to look forward to. And I've copyrighted it because it's that good. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Iranian. This guy on the bike, I don't know if he's running, trying to get a jump start. When you ride a bike, don't you have to put your feet on the pedals? My views on the virus. I don't know if I really. I might not. We'll see. Let me see if I can find anything else that's worth trying to be entertaining. Because this was the whole point, was for me to critique various photos. Oh, wow. No. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm going. Okay, here we go. We got a mannequin, and the head's over here. And I don't know if she's an artist, but look, she's like, look, if you don't cooperate with me while I presume to make this piece of art or this dress, your head is not the only thing that I'm going to remove. You already don't have no arms, and the legs are on the verge of being removed because I can't see the feet. So you work with me, or we're going to have a problem. Because, the headless woman is going to become the disorganized woman if you don't behave. Just trying. It's all on a whim, y'all. It's all on a whim. Hey, I'm all for fashion, and I understand everybody's got their own identity and their own taste and their own thing. But, if you want to wear a skirt around your neck, hey, whatever works for you, Snickers. Snickers is my all-time favorite candy bar. Probably. Here's another one. Put the bottom of the sweater in your chest area in between the middle of the dress. Why not? Shit gets cold. I mean, her arms aren't covered. Anything to keep you warm, I guess. Never works. Oh, you like that skirt, huh, Iranian? Okay. And here we go again. Looks like she stole one of Michael Jackson's jacket. One of Michael Jackson's jackets. Say that 3 times real fast. And, I guess out of respect, we're on his head. Maybe is that in reference to he burned his hair when he filmed that Pepsi commercial, and she feels Her hair could get ruined, possibly, so she's going to protect it with Michael Jackson's jacket. Hey, the power he had when he was alive, who knows what he has now. Good, I'm glad y'all are laughing. Oh my God. Okay. Now there must be somehow, somewhere where this woman can reveal her arms. I mean, this looks like a print that came off of a really nice piece of furniture, perhaps. You cannot see her arms at all. It looks very hot. Hot, hot, hot. But hey, whatever works for you. Oh my God. And it continues. Well, this one looks like she's in a cylinder. She got herself inside a cylinder piece of, I presume it's a dress because it goes past her hips. So if you want to be a cylinder because you're silly, then be a cylinder silly, a Christmas tree. Yeah, there you go. Could be. Oh my God. You heard the expression, don't choke me out? Well, she looked like she might want to get choked in. What do you think? The hand that feeds you is the hand that needs you. Mm. Hey, feel free to give your thoughts. Oh my God. Okay, I need to look at this for a minute because I don't know what the fuck. Wow. Okay. All right. Check this out. Yellow is my color, y'all, lately. I've been obsessed with yellow. But look, here we got the bottom, the arm, the pocket, and this is another arm, Right, Ashley. I mean, up the down staircase, in and out of your face. Another one, you can't see her arms. Her arms are supposed to be going here. I mean, what in the hell? And this one has the jacket on correctly. But her arms, I mean, unless her left arm is in here in the jacket sleeve, I don't know. But apparently this, and she ain't got nothing on underneath. Oh no, she don't have her other arm. Because look, they're both right here. 1, 2. I mean, if you're modeling something, what's the point? You trying to sell this? You're trying to model it? Because I mean, look, it's very odd. Very odd. Like I said, everyone's got their thing for fashion. But to wear it like this, new design for social distancing. Yes, Irene. There you go. That's it. Don't touch me. You can't see my arms. Oh my God. Okay. There's only one way to describe this. This is just a sheet she's got wrapped around her that she would, and she don't know what to do. But look, she's holding it in the middle. I guarantee if she opens her hands and the thing falls, all will be revealed. Oh yeah. Pink is not my new obsession. Because she want to be exposed. like she fell out of it. Yeah, she's gonna fall out of it. Oh, this brings something to mind. This picture right here. Shoes filled with food. These shoes do look good enough to eat. I can't wear heels that high. But I like to watch QVC and HSN. I don't know if y'all are familiar with either of them. You know, um, they sell various items. I mainly watch fashion. And I have bought items from there. It's got some exceptional deals. Anyway, the thing is that yes, love QVC. There you go. They have been describing using clothing to describe. They've been saying it's delicious. This shirt is yummy. These pants are scrumptious. I don't understand why you would use food descriptions to describe clothing. Oh my God. I just don't. Yeah, QVC, HSN. You buy things from their little rhubarb? I have. It's great because you can, you can pay, it's monthly. You use a credit or a debit card. They take it out of your thing every month. You order it, you'll have it within a week. Sure, you pay a few bucks in shipping, but it's usually $5 or less. Yeah, some stuff's a little pricey, but I just get the good deals, the stuff that's on sale. I got a dress that was $96 originally for $31. Okay, a little rhubarb. And then there's another one called Shop HQ that's based out of my home state. I haven't ordered anything from them, because I don't go nuts. I just get something if it's really nice at a really good price. Then there's Jimporia. Oh my God. Then there's Jimporia, the jewelry channel, where you can, look, I'm telling you, if anybody wants to buy any jewelry, and it doesn't have to be expensive, because they have, costume jewelry too. Not much, but the prices that you can get, the only thing is they don't have easy pay. You have to pay it. But it comes with a certificate of genuine, the word authenticity, whatever that word is. And it's amazing. I've got a pair of earrings, a ring, a necklace. Jimporia, Gemporia. They have exceptional prices on things. They'll have a thing on, sometimes they'll lower the price 3 times. It's amazing. Amazing. Yes, John, I'm not scam baiting today, but that is true. Who's Grace's brother? I don't know who that is. All right. Okay, let's take a break. I don't know. I guess we'll touch base. Hey, David. Nice to see you. How you doing? Dr. Phil, you wanted my views about the coronavirus. Well, Good, David. I'm glad you're well. You're welcome. I anticipate this thing to last a lot longer than we hope. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I think. My governor is going to give an update today. In fact, I'm going to see if that's happened yet. Because initially, some things have opened, and I think it's too soon. You couldn't pay me to eat at a restaurant, get on a plane, go to a sporting event, any of those things. I go to the grocery store like twice a month. I go for a walk, I go for a drive. I only go to, if I need to go out in between grocery shopping, I only get the basic necessities that I need. And, it's an awful, terrible thing. I think it's going to have a horrendous impact on our economy. Because, I believe that if they open things up to too full of an extent, it's just going to get further behind, and we're not going to get further ahead, and then we'll just have to start all over again. The weather is getting relatively nice here, and if I do go out, I wear, when I go into a store, I wear a mask and gloves, and I'm not anticipating that I'm going to want to like doing that when the weather does get warmer, but I will do it because I need to do it, and it's necessary to do it. Like I said, as time goes on, it sucks. I mean, it's time. We can fish here, you can boat here. I don't think there's going to be any camping, it really sucks because, I like to do that. My birthday's on Memorial Day. There's usually a lot going on. But, unfortunately, it is what it is. And things are going to be limited. So, that's my thoughts. I don't pay attention, because I know there's opinions, it's on the news, there's always something. I don't read it, I don't want to. There's so many mixed statements, so many things everyone's saying. Like I said, so only listen to the officials. So, what's your opinion on it, Dr. Phil? I mean, of course, I don't like it. Who does? But, I'm abiding by the rules and doing what needs to be done. Anyone else want to touch base on that? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? You can hear me. Yes, there's a lot of mixed info. There is. Right? So, what's your opinion on the longevity of it all? You presume a time frame as to when this will be over? Do you have any idea? Anybody? Dr. Fell, I mean, I'm speaking to you. But anybody feel free to give your opinion on what you think, man. Haman. Just a minute, I'm reading what the governor said. Well, he hasn't made an announcement yet. It's supposed to happen today. Okay. Regarding, the situation. I think there'll be a second wave in the fall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. There's supposed to be a second wave. It's going to be crazy, It's going to affect the holidays. I talked to my brother yesterday. He's like, this could last years. I mean, ugh. I hope not. Well, yeah, I stay busy. There's plenty to do. We play video games, read. Um, Scott writes music. He's writing his own version of a book. I'm going to start working on writing a book myself. Play music, color, board games. So I'm not bored in any way, shape, or form. And like I said, I can go for walks and whatnot, and drive and things. But to be able to be freely would be nice. There's going to be a major economic shift away from China into India. Apple's moving iPhone production to India. Okay. Well, there's going to be a major economy issue here in the U.S. that I know from all this. Probably not only in the United States, everywhere. Hey, Shaka, is the UK still in the lockdown status? Shaka? Oh, there aren't no international flights. We haven't had any international flights for quite a long time. But I saw something yesterday. I saw a restaurant was open on Mother's Day, a cafe, and it was freaking packed. And all the filming, they showed quite a few people. I only saw one woman wearing a mask. Nobody was wearing masks. Nobody was wearing gloves. I suppose you gotta eat, but I can't. I can't. Oh, Scotland, right here in Scotland. You're waiting to see what happens in England. So Scotland is locked down. Yeah. I'm thankful Scott graduated from college a year ago because, everybody can do the online thing, but, and I'm sorry that people can't have that ceremony, and who knows what's going to happen in September, huh, Dr. Phil, when everyone's supposed to go back to school. UK is bad, huh, Irene? Yeah. That's just it. It's a lot of bad places. A spike. Not sure what that means. Could you elaborate, please, Dr. Fell, by what you mean a spike in cases? Because I'm not familiar with that saying. Does that mean there's going to be a lot? I'll just let you answer the question. Really, Irene? Every 100 years there's been a virus in 1720. Well, who's dead? A sharp increase of cases when school goes back into session. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be anxious to get back to work. I'm sorry, unfortunately, that you won't be able to do so. Do you teach people online, though, Dr. Fell? Do you do that? People are being fined for going to the stores, have to show ID to the cops in England. Wait a minute. What? Why do you have to show ID? Oh, to make sure that you live in England? That is insane. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot of people that are going to deal with anxiety and mental issues. I mean, people are unfortunately taking their own lives. It's crazy. Okay, you teach online. Well, that's good. At least you could do that. Some kind of satisfaction for your craft, right? People are getting arrested for being outside here in the U.S., outside of the U.S. That's what you mean? Yeah. People are getting attacked physically, abusively for not wearing masks in certain places here in the U.S. that I, happen to come across. It's all right, Luke. You got a call? I did some critiquing of we're talking about the coronavirus. Luke and Joe talked about it during Luke's stream on Monday. Anyway, hi, lady peeps. That's what I just said, Luke. People are getting attacked here in, at certain stores for not wearing a mask. It's crazy. Thanks for coming, lady peeps. I don't know if you were here. Oh, you've been here for a little while. Yeah, I'm sure some people will ape shit. It's, natural, and it takes a toll, on the frame of your mind, if you can't be free like you wanna and do things like you wanna, and especially, people that have families, and all of that. I mean, I'm just saying, if you spend for a family that has like 5 kids and you're together 24/7, there has to be some separation. Not that you want to be away from your family, but you know what I mean. Especially if the kids are young and understand and they can't see their friends and they're complaining. It's going to take a toll. Yeah, people are here getting more money to be unemployed than if they had to work. So what happens then? Yeah, that's a good question. That's right. You're absolutely right. That's a good question. Let's step away. Yeah, people are making money by making masks. That's true. People are also donating masks. You know what? I haven't invested any money in a mask. I wear a bandana. It covers my face. It goes the whole thing. Then it comes, to here. Take the corner, goes down here. I'm completely covered and safe. I got a whole box of gloves. Every time I go out, I come home. I check the mail. I bring it in. I set it down. I wash my hands. Yeah, that too. People will take advantage of the government handout and won't go back to work. I don't know how. That's ridiculous, right? That's right. That's right, Luke. The world cannot open safely if Corona spreads like it did. How can it? Yes, how can it? My thoughts exactly. But it might. It's hard. Some things have already opened up. Right. How can it? That's exactly. Like I said, my governor is going to address the thing here for our state. We're supposed to be on lockdown for 2 more days. I guess there's an update. It hasn't happened yet. I just checked. Yes. All right, John. Thanks for hanging out. Take good care of yourself, man. Peace and love. Stay safe. Thanks for your continued support every time, all the time. All right, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go back to this for a little bit. This guy. Flat versus fat or flat versus fat? Well, in some cases, you'd rather be flat than fat. And I think he's having a hard time deciphering what's flat and what is fat, and what's flat, and what's that. And I'm not even sure this man in his whitey shirties and whitey boxers with black socks is the picture to see. You see, trying to break it up a little, y'all. Yes, the debt pile's higher. You open stuff Friday, huh, or Luke? Yeah, ain't no big events happening anywhere. Everything's canceled. So will you go eat out at a restaurant, Luke? I would think not. I don't even think how that could be. I can't even imagine going to a restaurant. Yeah, let's hope the virus don't get airborne. Oh, I didn't know you had asthma, Luke. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's unfortunate too for y'all that have asthma. You're more at risk. Be careful, Luke. I know you're a smart guy and you'll be careful. Yeah, that's why they tell you not to touch your face. Because it can affect you through your eyes. That's why I'm saying, when I go out, I come home, I wash my hands. If I'm out in this, with my mask on. I don't touch my face. Yeah, you hope the NFL plays. Luke Scott saw something about that yesterday, and they're hoping that that will happen, and they're going to practice social distancing by, spacing out the seating area and, at the stadiums and whatnot where they play. But the thing is, what about the players? What about the players? They're at risk. I'm sorry that the XFL didn't last because I was digging that, but they lost so much money because they barely got started. So now it's over. It can't even happen. So yeah, I hope the NFL plays too. Scott saw something he was telling me yesterday that they're hoping to do so. I saw that baseball could possibly start the 4th of July. But even if you can social distance what about the player? Football is a very close knit, physical, hands on guys. There's a lot of. So what about that? Are they going to, continuously test them? And I mean, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, huh? Right, Chuck. All that setting. Yeah, baseball can play with no fans. Well, football can play with no fans too, for that matter. People might want to attend the game, but then that's up to the MLB and the NFL Association on what they want to do, and then actually up to each individual self if they want to attend a live game. Well, maybe slow it down. I don't want to be around, I'm going to protect myself because you don't know who's been around what and who's been where and who they've come in contact with that could have the virus and not even know it. So if you're around them, and it happens to be that they're too close to you and you can catch it, then, that just sucks. I personally don't know anyone that has it. None of my family, none of my friends. Does anybody here know anyone personally that has it or has had it? Yeah, Stonewolf. Feel the same way, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of stories, Dr. Phil. I got a saying, you can only believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. And, you finally know someone and he's a whiny bitch anyway. Oh, okay. Wow. Thought he was God, coughed so hard he had to wear diapers. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's another thing. It affects everyone a different way. I think that depends on, your immune system and how healthy you are. I mean, if it's, oh, wow. So you think he's making up the story and saying he has and he don't, Luke? If that's the case, that's a mess. That's another thing. Everybody making things up, stories, the scams and whatnot. And people saying, I would never. I don't want to be sick. I don't get sick. Hardly ever. pretty lucky. But I'm not taking for granted that I'm not susceptible to catching this thing. That's for sure. Because you never know. Iranian, do you know ZZ Top personally? I don't get the joke. You want to fill me in? Or is that all of it? What is ZZ Top? Wow, it's a rock band. Sharp dressed man. What else? Can't think of any of their other songs right now. Saw them in concert once. You know, the band with the beards. Right, the long beards. Hey, Adrian. What up? Nice to see you. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for coming. Frank. Wait a minute. The drummer's name is Frank Beard? I should know this. That's funny. Well, this certainly has turned out to be a whole different kind of stream. I'm looking for more to... Here we go. Human moments. Human moments delivered 2,000 times per minute. Interesting. Human moments delivered 2,000 times per minute. So if you have 2,000 humans, how many moments do you think they can deliver a minute? If you have 2,000 minutes, how many minutes do you think can be delivered to a human? If you have a human who lives in the moment, how many times do you think they can count to 2,000? If you have a moment with your human, how many 2,000 moments can you have with your human in those moments? Make sense? Well, I'm glad your mom was prepared to handle that phone call, Lady Peeps. That's good to know. Ooh. Like I said, fashion. Yeah, I'm a woman. I like women's fashion. Check out these men's shoes, though, y'all. These are nice, right? Look at these blue ones with the black. Woo. Talk about sharp-dressed man. Uh, mm, yeah, possibly. Steven likes to wear boots. He might wear, on stage, he wears tennis. Because, all that walk this way, twisting and turning for years has messed up his feet and his toes. But, I've seen him out and about, the pictures and shopping. He's wearing some nice boots. I'm sure he has a couple pair of shoes like that for special occasions. I do like the Aerosmith and Run DMC collab of Walk This Way. That brought that song to a whole new level. And the rap Run DMC era to a whole new level and gave, a lot of people in music and in pop culture a whole new introduction to both bands. Yeah, it's epic. Absolutely. Hmm. Well, Steven's hotter than Joe because he just reeks charisma and sexuality, because that's who he is. Joe's more of a laid back guy, but he's very nice looking, very, very, very cool. He's got his own sense of style. Well, you call her rubber lips, but those lips are real, and they're on my face, so I'm happy and proud to admit that and share that news. And you know, so that answers that question. I think it does. Well, you went to you got Aldi's in the UK, far out. You shop at Aldi's. Aldi's is a great store, right? That's usually the only grocery store I go to. Here we go. This is a bride. She about to do some ballet. The ballet bride, the bride of ballet. Robert Plant or Rod Stewart? Oh, let's see. Um, I'm going to say Rod Stewart only because he's a better dresser. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thanks for coming. Rod Stewart's a better dresser. Rod Stewart's always been a great dresser. Great sense of style forever. So the Blushing Bride and her ballet pole. Yes, I'm dressed in my gown and I'm ready to do some leg uppings. Get ready for the honeymoon night, you know what I mean? Two women, same women, two dresses out here. Reminds me of Twilight. Bella, you know that Edward don't love you, Jacob does. So bitch, you better watch out, because that wolf gonna eat your ass and Edward gonna suck that neck, and it's all gonna be bloody either way you look at it. That dress won't even matter. Red on white, white on red, you gonna be dead. Ooh. Yes, no. There's going to be a new Twilight book released, y'all. If anybody knows about that. If you're interested, maybe you're not. It's coming out in August. It's the prequel. Or it's from Bella's perspective. The Twilight book, is it from Bella's perspective? Never mind. What day is it, Karen? Yeah, sometimes I lose track of the days, that's for sure. How's your mom, Karen? You doing better? I hope you're doing good. Karen, I saw a few numbers on Twitter today. You did too. From there's a few numbers on Twitter. I'm not scam baiting though. Have you called any of the numbers, Karen? She's okay. No changes. Well, she's not worse, so that's good. Did your wife make you take her to see Twilight? I was seeing all the movies. Scott got into, one of his schoolmates, some girl, that's how he discovered it a long time ago in elementary. So he got into it. But some of the, it's lucky how, it's crazy successful that all became, because those books it's all pretty dumb, I think. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, no. I don't care enough to try to figure it out, Dr. Phil, to be honest with you. I've never been that person. Do you see it, honey? Is it back there? Can you get it? Can you reach it? Can you take it away? Because it's kind of irritating. It's right there. Do you see it? Watch out for my earrings. Am I going to have a surprise? I don't know. Karen, did you call any of those numbers on Twitter? Just curious. All right, Karen. Woo. Well, oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know. Well, y'all, I really can't find anything anywhere. And I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to head out. But as promised, I will reveal my great find, and then what I discovered the other day. Wait, how was it? www. Those three letters. www equals 69. How? It's the 23rd letter of the alphabet times 3. That's my discovery. www equals 69. Is it mind-blowing or is it not mind-blowing? Also, the day I discovered it, the high temperature here around me was 69 degrees. Oh, no, just a thing I discovered that came to mind that I figured out. And hi, Mark and I. Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to end it here. So I don't know. Maybe it's not as great as I thought it was. Anyway, I just thought this something. Connect the dots. www. No dot. It's just www equals 69. The 23rd letter of the alphabet. The 23rd letter of the here we go. This is what it is. www equals 69 is the 23rd letter of the alphabet. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. That's it. That's the kicker of the mind blower. There we are. You're welcome. Yes, kind of strange, isn't it? I don't know. It just came to mind. I started thinking. I was like, oh my God, look at this. This is interesting. Anyway, you guys, this may not have been your thing, Thanks, Dr. Fell. Yeah, I said that too. 23 times 3 is 69. Exactly, Mark. Yes. Yep, all of it. I discovered this on 29th of April. I wrote it down. So, anyway, at that, I want to thank you all. I'm sorry it wasn't that interesting, but we had some good conversation. I hope you all got a few laughs out of it. Uh, it's just something I'm going to do every now and then. And thanks for being here. And, we get some scam baiting game up and running again. You be safe too, everyone. Take care. See ya. Remember, if you can't be good at it.